my name is Vanessa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use CeraVe's Acne Control Cleanser, which contains 2% of salicylic acid, niacinamide, ceramides and clay. And this is a nice combination that can help you to regulate oiliness, to unclog pores as it gently exfoliates the skin yet is able to deeply break through oil, which then helps to reduce the appearance of blackheads and or currently active acne and keeps it under control. It also has anti-inflammatory benefits and helps to restore your skin barrier while it absorbs any excessive oiliness. So altogether, this is a gentle exfoliating acid cleanser that's great if you have an oilier skin type and you may suffer from blackheads and or breakouts. Now, when using it, CeraVe recommends that you can use it in the morning and or evening, so you can use it twice per day daily. However, excessive dryness may occur and therefore you need to adjust the frequency accordingly to what your skin prefers. And you may be able to balance it out with a light moisturizer, but just make sure that when using a moisturizer that it won't clog pores. So I want to go over some example skincare routines so that you can see it visually. So if you want to use this cleanser in the morning, you can use it on its own by just washing your face, and that's basically it. However, if you want to use something that's lightweight and hydrating, yet at the same time you want to protect the skin, especially when being exposed to the sun, then look into a moisturizer that already contains SPF or regular sunscreen that's lightweight and works well for your oily, acne-prone skin, so that you won't make your skin worse, but it's able to feel comfortable on the skin yet protects the skin. And a great example would be CeraVe's moisturizing lotion or Cetaphil's oil absorbing moisturizer with SPF. Those are just two examples to mention. When it comes to an evening skincare routine, you can keep it very similar, just without the sun protection. So either just use this cleanser on its own, again that's already it, and then you can go to bed, or if you want to balance it out with a light moisturizer, CeraVe's PR Moisturizer or Paula's Choice Electrolyte Moisturizer are two great examples if you have an oilier skin type that won't clog pores but yet keeps your skin hydrated and moisturized. But again, it's fine to just use this cleanser on its own if you prefer that as well. Now, if you're planning on doing a double cleanse because you may have worn sunscreen and or makeup throughout the day and you want to make sure it comes properly off the skin, then use an oil or balm cleanser at first, then rinse it off, and then follow with CeraVe's Acne Control Cleanser as your second cleanser, and then move on to a moisturizer if you should feel the need. So there are just a few examples. If you want to go over them in your own time, I'm going to leave them in the description box down below. But for now, I really want to keep my focus on the application so that you can see it visually. Now, you can go ahead and wash your face above the sink. However, my best advice would be, when you can, use the cleanser in the shower as well. It's just much more convenient and you're making sure that everything comes off. But again, this is of course totally your preference, but what's important to keep in mind is make sure that you can properly remove the cleanser. And so when using CeraVe's Acne Control Cleanser, it is advised that you're going to apply it on wet skin. So the first step that you're going to do, doesn't matter if you're doing this above the sink or in the shower, start off by wetting your face and neck and hands with lukewarm water to warm water, and then apply the cleanser onto wet skin. So let's go ahead and do this. And then go ahead and use about 1 to 2 palms of the cleanser. About that much, more or less, in the palm of your hand. Then rub your hands together and gently massage it all over your face and neck for about 30 seconds to a minute, avoiding the eye area. So, and once you have massaged the cleanser all over your face and neck, you now can go ahead and again rinse it off with lukewarm water to warm water. You can rinse it off by just using your hands. However, especially above the sink, if you should have troubles removing it properly from the skin, I recommend using a fresh and soft washcloth in between, which you can wet, and this can help you to make sure that everything comes properly off. So now go ahead and take a fresh towel and pat the skin dry. So, and once you have pat the skin dry, you can stop right here and just use the cleanser on its own. However, if you're being exposed to the sun, my best advice would be follow with sun protection. If you want to know how you can apply a moisturizer with SPF or regular sunscreen, I have a specific video for you in the top right corner. But now I want to continue with a very lightweight moisturizer, which again you can use if like a bit of dryness should occur while using the cleanser to balance it out. And so as an example, I have CeraVe's PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This is just one great example. If you have a different one at home that works really well for you, won't clog your pores, then go ahead and use that one. And use about a pea-size amount more or less for your face and neck. So about that much, more or less, and then gently apply it all over your face and neck. So, and once you have applied your moisturizer all over, you're going to leave it on the skin. There's no need to wash it off. And this would be an example of a last step in your evening skincare routine. Now, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, that you find it helpful. If you did so, please don't forget to give the thumbs up as well as share it. And if you now want to know more about skincare products and how you can apply them, I have specific videos at the end of this video so that you can keep on watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Happy skincaring. Bye!